Hi everyone, today I'm sharing with you veggie bowls with chickpeas. Chickpeas is very nutritious food. I mean, it's very good for your for heart disease. It's very good for your bones. It's very good for diabetes, cholesterol, lots of things, full of protein and lots of vitamins.
Good for a pre-workout.
Yeah, very important. And of course, it's one of the most nutritious food for vegetarians. So we can start. Today I will need a half bunch of parsley, fresh parsley, finely chopped. Half bunch of meat, fresh meat again, finely chopped. A half bunch of fresh dill, finely chopped. One whole chopped onion. 1 tablespoon of dry oregano. 1 teaspoon of yeast. And salt and pepper depending on how you like it. Usually I use like 1 teaspoon of salt and a quarter of a teaspoon black pepper. Yeah, so we need also 2 medium tomatoes blended, 2 teacups of plain flour, and our main ingredient, which is 250 grams of blended chickpeas. I put them overnight in the water.
Oh, like soak them?
Yeah, soak them in the water overnight with a tablespoon of baking soda. Mm-hmm. So, and now, and before anyway, I'll put them in the blender. Mm-hmm. And we're ready to start.
Do you rinse them out or anything?
Oh yes, I do. Yeah, in the morning. I mean, before you put them in the blender, mm-hmm. you rinse them. Yeah.
Oh, with water.
Well, and then obviously without water, you transfer into a bowl and then into the blender.
Ah, right.
Yes. So that's all we need. I think it's very plain, but it's very tasty at the same time. So now I'm adding all the ingredients together into the bowl. Start with flour.
Does it matter which ones you put in
Not
first?
really. We just blend it all together anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. Like,
I'll zoom in a bit.
Fresh tomato. And onions. Parsley.
Sometimes you see chefs just putting a little bit in and mixing it all together, and then
at this food doesn't really matter. It's just like the meatballs. I mean, it doesn't really matter what is the order, you know.
Order, yeah.
You just mix everything together. As long as you have the right ingredients, doesn't matter how and when you're adding. Yeah.
Nice and easy again.
Exactly, it's easy. So what I do now is just mixing all slowly because it's the flour at the beginning.
Right, as one of these days I'm going to start the mixing.
You like it?
It looks fun.
It is. It is. Just do it carefully now at the beginning. It's very nice food. It's delicious basically. If you like, obviously, chickpeas. I think, and even if you don't like chickpeas, it's worth to try. Michael, it's worth, yeah. You can try, Michael, at the end, yeah.
It's not one of these foods that pretends to be meat. You can definitely taste the difference between meat and this.
Oh yeah.
But obviously it's got good protein content in it.
It's very good. I think it's one of the highest in protein food. I mean, except for meat, I suppose.
I won't quote you on that. It's okay.
And then
it's quite sticky, isn't it?
It is. It is. It needs to be like a meatballs, but it's not meatball. It's veggie. It's not watery, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's not. It's soft. It's very soft. Yeah. It's not like the means. So, and then obviously you're just taking a spoon. Mm-hmm. And add the portion that you prefer, and you fry it.
Yeah. But that's after you put it in the fridge, isn't it?
Oh yes. When I finish with these, I just have to put in the fridge for 30 minutes, and we'll come back to finish.
Right.
It's simple. It's nice and easy. You don't need many ingredients.
Is that for like marinating or to settle or to get the?
Yeah, usually you put it in the fridge for all the herbs like go into the.
Yeah, so it's like a marination.
It's like a marinade. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So the flavours go all over.
Yes, it's always that's what you should always do with the meats too. You always have to. It's best.
Not even with the meat.
If the meat, oh yeah, especially with the meat, it takes all the herbs. You know, the flavors of the herbs that you put on. Okay, that's it. One more time, just to double check. Yes, it's ready.
You flatten it out there.
Yeah, you know my OCD thing. Has to
know
be.
your OCD, yes, I do.
You know my OCD thinks it's a bit like. Yeah. Okay, it's ready. I just need to remove my gloves. And it's a bit sticky, isn't it? And just add the cling fill. Sorry about that.
So you put once again you put cling fill, so
yeah, I don't want.
You don't want the smells of
any
going into the fridge and stinking out the fridge. I say stinking out the fridge. It's the aroma.
So, if you want to know, so this food in Greek called Revithokeftedes.
Oh my god.
Revithia is chickpeas. Revithia.
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 Yeah, yes, it's chickpeas. Revithokeftedes is obviously
balls.
Chickpeas balls. Like keftedes is the meatballs. We call them keftedes. So, but this is obviously chickpeas. So we call them Revithokeftedes. So that was a lesson, you know, about the Greek language. Okie dokie.
That's in like 1 second.
Chickpeas, yeah, no. Just use a fork. Okay. Dessert fork. Shaping it. Yeah, and use a small one also, and just do it like that. Put it in the preheated oil. Preheated oil, yeah. Olive oil, sunflower. It's up to you what you prefer. Just
what you can afford, I suppose.
You can afford, yeah, exactly, and put it there, nice and easy.
So they're more like patties than actual meatball.
No, they call them. That's how they call them. So it's not pate, no. Patties, yeah, whatever. I'll teach you the Greek. You'll teach me the English way, will it? Well, this is not a pate, definitely. As I said, it's the veggie keftedes.
Veggie keftedes. I can see a keftedes all right. So it's like a shallow fry again.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. So what I'm doing now, it's not gonna take long anyway. And don't forget, obviously, to have a plate on the side with the kitchen roll, like a paper towel, so to absorb the extra oil, so it's not too oily.
I must admit, I'm 100% meat eater. But the smell coming off that smells rather nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's what I say, Kalη. You need to try. Because it's not just the chickpeas as we make it like a soup thing, right? It's mixed with herbs, so it makes the difference, you know.
I do actually feel me belly rumbling.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'll try it.
You'll try, that's good, at least you try. Well, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, one more and I'll check. Obviously, I need to check every, I think it takes 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Each side, can you see?
You see obviously, how quickly it's being done there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice golden brown.
It is, isn't it? That's it. Doesn't take, it's nice and easy. You don't need much.
Does it seem to cook too fast? Just turn it down a bit.
Yes, it is. So just, even though it's not a meat, so.
Yeah.
Can you see it's nice, isn't it? You can't wait to try, Kalη? So you might change your opinion about the chickpeas.
Like I said, I'm normally a meat eater. To say I can't wait to try is probably
it's a bit too much.
too much. Yeah, it's a too strong a statement.
But I easily could be a veggie, definitely a vegetarian, because I love all these like lentils, chickpeas, beans, black-eyed beans, everything.
There are things that you do actually cook that's purely veggie that I could quite happily munch on for long periods of time. I still need my meat, I must admit. Sorry about to all the veggies out there.
I know. But yeah, at least you're trying. You have tried.
I might change this, I don't know. I might change my mind, we shall see.
We'll see.
Especially when it's full of protein and stuff, it's...
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to the gym anymore.
I just had a quick look, you know, obviously because I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know everything, but obviously it's I've checked and it's very good for people with diabetes, I mean, or with cholesterol, with heart disease, and lots of good things with bones, with even with mental health, because I can't remember exactly what was the vitamin or something that.
If somebody knows out there, then
yeah,
just
definitely. Which is, it's a good thing.
Just put in the comments what chickpeas are good for.
Take them out. Place them on there.
Because obviously there's going to be a lot more people out there that know better than us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it escaped.
It's fine. It can happen.
That's mine, probably.
Try to escape from you. Oh. It smells nice.
It does indeed.
I hope you could smell it, definitely.
I wish you could, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the food is ready. So I hope you can enjoy it, as you can see.
I'll zoom in there.
Yeah. It's nice and gold, the color. I hope it was easy.
You've put it on a salad there.
Yes, I put on a salad. I prefer with a salad. It's just lettuce, spring onions, tomato. You can add cucumber, of course, and you can have some olive oil as a dressing. Olive oil, lemon, oregano, salt, pepper. And I add personally a bit of mustard because I like mustard. And
the secrets are coming out now.
So yeah, and we can have it with anything you want. Like if you prefer chips, you can serve these with chips or anything you like, and make it as a burger too. Like give a bigger shape and put it on a bread bun. Yeah, it's. But as I said, I prefer this dish in like with salad.
I suppose with it being small as well, you can. It's like almost like nibbles. You can have it like for snacks as well.
Yeah, it's as I said, it's easy. You have to try this, definitely. It's nice. So I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait for your comments, your likes, and any question you have. Just message me or leave a comment on the YouTube channel Greek and Tasty. And don't forget
to subscribe.
Obviously to subscribe. My Revithokeftedes, παρακαλώ, which means obviously my chickpeas balls. And
thank you very much.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Yeah.
Παρακαλώ. And as I said the last time, like, share the love of the food. Don't forget this. Yeah, and see you next Saturday. See you soon. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching me.
Bye.
Bye.